Bum, 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 bum. Hello! Hello! How are y'all? Hello, Big Fairy. Hope you are doing well. 100 women versus a bear. I don't want to sound bad, but I'll be honest. I think 100 men can beat a bear. I think, actually, a bear. I think a bear would be very difficult for 100 men. 100 men can definitely defeat a bear. 100 women defeating a bear. I don't know, man. They might, the upper body strength ain't the same. It really ain't. So I'll just say, so if you I'll say in the least how you say authoritative way I can say it. If you look at the what do you call it, the standards for like push-ups and sit-ups between the military men and women, it's like kind of crazy. It's like the what you can get away with would be insane if you could actually switch sides. It's like, bro, that's not even. I think for the max out for them is like maybe 30 push-ups, and for like dudes it's like 80. It's like, bro, that ain't close. So yeah, I can't say I can't say there's a good definitive answer to that if 100 women could defeat a bear, because you might the weight is there because it's 100 women, it's 100 people in general, but I don't know if they have the striking strength to actually harm a bear. I mean, probably, but it'd be like, how many? What's the minimum number? And it's like, man, I don't know. You might need all 100. And bears are more dangerous than gorillas. It's mostly the claws. I mean, they're strong. They have slash damage, strong bite damage. I mean, yeah, a bear is not an easy feat to defeat. You can rustle a bear. Bears are assholes. You're correct. I mean, I think we might. Hello, Stormy. How are you? I might have to look it up, but I remember someone telling me in like Lewis and Clark, there was like this time where a bunch of Indians were they end up encountering a bear, and actually no, they were like, it was like a post where it's just like a landmarker, and it was like, yeah, right there, that's where like one bear killed like 15 dudes, and it's like, I mean, the Indians had weapons, and they just got destroyed by a bear. Because a bear, I mean, the slash damage is what's gonna get you. Tigers go for the throat and kill quickly. That's the big problem, and that's the big thing about fighting a gorilla. A gorilla is not a killer like a bear or a tiger. They're gonna kill you. They might eat it. Bear versus a 44 Magnum. I'll take the chances, but you better not miss. You better go for the head. A bear versus a 9 millimeter. I'll just shoot myself. I think I think you can kill a bear with a 9 millimeter, but like I think you would break its skull, but it won't go through it. So you would have to have multiple shots going through its brain to kill it. All right, I lurk a little while I make din din. Nice. I hope it's delicious. Gorillas, bear, and lions are assholes because they don't kill quick. You're correct. Except a bear that wants to kill you. It'll kill you pretty quick, but it still wants to eat you. This is like, I ain't wasted. Okay. First tweet we have. Literally talking about the stream. Easiest way to start the stream, honestly. And we have our friend Big Fairy. You can't see him because my big fat head. Wait. Boop. Hey, who's that? It's Big Fairy. He wants a son. I don't know how in depth we're gonna go. I carry overpressure grounds in my 9 so I can get it. So they get hard. Oh, okay. You have overpressure 9 millimeter on you? Alright. Go through all that drywall. And I ain't stopping until I hit the neighbor's cat. Okay. But we're gonna go slightly into this is a little horny posting from our good friend. Was her name at Bonnie Mama? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll go. I got 100 votes for this. But first, no, I'm gonna put this in the chat. 9 miller powder. Plus P. That's a lot of powder. But follow them on Twitter if you like these posts. But basically, her thing is, I guess, this is a witch's curse part 19. So it's a lot. We're gonna go through some of her stuff. But basically, there's a witch that, for whatever reason, I don't even know why, can only turn. I'm not sure if it's only women into giant monster girls, and she thinks it's a curse, but everyone likes it, and they keep paying her too much. I'm constantly bothered by these freaks day in and day out. I can't stand it anymore. I am determined to learn a new spell, time travel. I guess she can only learn one. She only knows one spell, but this time she, with the help of, I have no idea what this is. With the help of her tutors, she's gonna learn the time travel spell. Travel 500 years in the future. I'm sure by then they will all be dead. So all the people she cursed, quote unquote, cursed, dead, and no one will know her anymore. It didn't work. She's actually just celebrated as a hero. It's a legendary furry witch. Please curse me. Exactly. Also, fellas, is this gay? I mean, also a reptile with boobs. What is this? Argonians? Okay. But for my little comment here, just to say, if you wanted to time travel to a time where nobody knows you, you should travel into the future or in the past. If you want a time where nobody knows you, you should travel to a time before you're born. Because then they won't know you. One person did mention a paradox about the creation of the spell, but I'm not sure if she actually created the spell or the curse. So I don't think this is valid. I wonder if it's like a blur feature. Then again, I'm literally using my tweet, so it's all public domain garbage. Somewhat public domain. Follow this person. Also, you didn't know they have a media tab. It's like, I don't know if I want to go through all of this stuff. For one, it's just like, do you need permission? It's like, It's more promotion. I guess if I was like, a little mega money of it. This is the only reason I want to play Marvel Rivals, I want to say. Is there a good... Which is the best of all these Bonnie? I don't know. I don't know why actually I like the frog one. I guess, oh yeah. Was this? No, this is part 6. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. Basically, no matter what she does, she can only turn things into jackbirds of themselves, including Giant Cat Lady. I don't know how far I want to go into it, other than that you really should follow them, if you like the art, of course. Why did I do this? I do like this one. I like a good Jesus posting. Japes. Oh, so much weird information. Okay. We'll switch off from that. I'm going to quickly check La Rumble. I have no idea how that works. But I did want to show this. Because I thought it was neat. I gotta pause the Liberty from what's it call it. I guess this is Shrek 2. Oh, my computer audio is off.
It's a bit early to be thinking about that, isn't it?
Indeed. I just started eating.
Harold.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dad, it's great, okay?
Well, for his type, yes.
My type?
I gotta go to the bathroom. Dinner is served. Never mind, I can hold it.
Bon
Yeah.
appetit.
Oh, Mexican food.
We'll talk about it.
Well, let's not just sit here with our tummies rumbling. Everybody dig in.
Don't mind if I do, Lillian.
So, I suppose any grandchildren I could expect from you would be...
Ogres. Yes.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Harold?
Oh, no, of course not. That is assuming you don't eat your own young.
Dad?
Oh, no, we usually prefer the ones who've been locked away in a tower.
Shrek, please.
I only did that because I love her.
Oh, hi. Daycare or Dragon Guarded Castle?
You wouldn't understand. You're not her father.
Makes me want to watch Shrek 2, honestly. I guess we could also talk about Shrek 2.
So nice to have the family together for dinner.
Do a shit.
Harold, Shrek,
Fiona!
Fiona!
Mom, Harold.
Dundee!
An ogre?
Okay. So, not the fully. This definitely has the taste of rage bait. Too much stretching, man. I mean, they do that as well. Also, I mean, it was like a Thanksgiving table, but you ask them to pass the food, but this feels like super rage baity. To be honest, this dude's quote tweet straight up missing the point. You can read it yourself. Or it's sad when whoever did the storyboard for this inevitably. What? Is that how you spell that? Inevitably? I have no idea. That doesn't look right. Put a lot of effort into designing these shapes and poses. They're read clearly only for them to be for all the personality to be sucked out in the final. Okay, it's like Stormy is right. He's whoever it was. He's a storyboard artist. This is his job. He did his job like correctly. That's like what he's supposed to do. The sheer fact that the storyboard was so on point with the actual final cut is actually just how you say tremendous respect to his ability to storyboard. This is like I don't know. It's like these people that don't have jobs. It's like your job is to make as close a representation as possible to the final product. And clearly he nailed it because almost every aspect of it was perfect. Like honestly, he probably got the script and was just like, okay, I guess I'll just and it was like, oh man, this is great. Almost everything was expressed right. It was probably the easiest job getting all that animated just because of how good the storyboard was. Also, let's talk about Shrek real quick. Shrek 2, there's no such thing as a perfect movie, but Shrek 2 might be a perfect sequel. This is all based on the criteria of it's like it has to expand the universe, has to actually mean something because technically it's a sequel. As long as it's actually, I think a prequel has no meaning. It has to increase the meaning of the first movie. Expand upon it correctly. Actually, I wonder. Let's see. I gotta see something. I go back next. Oops. Wait. Let's ask LeGrok. Let's ask AI. Big booba. A perfect sequel. I don't know how to spell. I think does the E go first? Really? No, it's just crazy. Never mind. Let's see. A perfect sequel balances respect for the original with fresh innovation. It should honor the source material. Shrek 1 definitely does that. Everything's basically the same on that. True to tone, themes, and characters fans love, avoiding retcons or betrayals. This is also why the sequel trilogy is a terrible sequel to the OG and the prequels. It's awful. I hate it. Everything was awful in that one. Expand the world, introduce new settings, characters, or conflicts that feel organic, deepening the universe, raise the stakes, escalate the conflict or the emotional way, making the story feel more consequential, not repetitive. The characters have to evolve. We're probably, there's going to be something about Star Wars, and I'm going to rant really hard about it. I'm not going to do it today. Evolves the characters. Shrek grows. Fiona grows. We learn about their family. They all grow together. I'm not sure what's Shrek's main how do you say conflict though. I guess loving himself and not changing it. Probably similar to that because I know he goes to a human, and then he goes back to an ogre. Let's see. Innovate, don't imitate. Avoid rehashing the original plot. Oh my god, Star Wars sequels are so bad. Offer surprise or new perspectives while maintaining the coherence. Standalone. Be accessible to newcomers, but rewarding for longtime fans and callbacks or deeper connections. Yeah. I don't think it really hit that one, but you don't necessarily. I mean, there wasn't too much to Shrek 2 or Shrek 1. But even then, that little sequence we just watched did have callbacks to Fiona in the castle. Why was she stuck in a castle? They don't tell us really. I don't remember. But it's, yeah, that happened. You didn't have to watch to know that, but all satisfactory. Look, the greatest example, The Empire Strikes Back. Treasure's asleep next to me. Delivery, Tie up key threads or set up future stories, leave the unfulfilled but curious. Shrek the Third is not a perfect sequel. I don't even know what that movie is about. I get so confused. Actually, no. The biggest thing about Shrek the Third I find hilarious is that people think the fourth movie is actually the third movie because no one remembers the third movie. It's actually like hilarious. It's like, no, Shrek the Third, I like that one. Is with Rumpelstiltskin. And it's like, no, that's the fourth movie, dude. What are you talking about? It's like, no one knows about Shrek the Third. It sounds good, to be honest. It has a good name, but it's just like, Shrek the Third. What the hell is that? Wow. Okay. The Empire Strikes Back, The Dark Knight. How about Shrek? Near perfect as aligns with the criteria. The blah blah blah. Okay, I don't want to read this. Grok, I don't care that much. Yes, Grok, dig deeper into Shrek's second movie and write me Shrek the Fifth. Wait, is it the fifth? Yeah, Shrek the Fifth. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, this dude's a Baden, but he definitely people were angry about these comments. People were salty. Okay, I rarely look at chibi reviews, but I also just want to talk about the ancient weep history. The Mega Milk. I've never like I occasionally look at this is like a very slightly hornier stream. I've never actually seen this comic in my life. I've seen the pictures like a million years. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. I need to look at I need to find it. So I assumed it was a notion. I just never actually looked it up. I don't know how it ends. Maybe I'll figure that out later. But like, really, I never looked at the panels. I did remember the communist version, which I want to see if I can find that one. Let's see. Mega. Oh man, I'm so bad at spelling. I like Brave browser, but it's pretty bad at images. My favorite. Under communism, I would starve. I would be starving too much to have tits this big. I love this one. This is hilarious. I just find it hilarious. I don't know why. Like, oh, you're right. That's a good question. Are there people with big dicks in the Soviet Union? I mean, I would assume so. They had like they don't even call it the bourgeoisie. I mean, the government class was literally eating fat. I mean, I guess oligarchs. That doesn't really fit too well, to be honest. The oligarchy. No, the oligarchy. Tis a silly place. What else I have? I'm just highlighting artists today. If you have not followed Gek, you should. Also, did you know I like alligators, and I think this is beyond cute. I even favorited and saved it because I was like, this is amazing. This is the greatest thing ever. Look at that smile. It's so cute. It's like happy gator. I can't see the difference. They're so cute. I hate it. Maybe one day we'll do we'll go through Geki. It seems like an interesting person. I really want to. So there's a Reddit called Moamorphism. There you go. And it's hilarious. There's someone that 100% every time Gagek posts, he just reposted it straight to Reddit immediately. That thing's always there. It's so fast. It's actually nuts. You almost thinking there's a bot there. There probably is. Let's be honest. Look at all these little caimans. Look at all the caimans. They're so cute. Metal Gear. I don't know. I just like her mouth is also just really good. It really does have the gator kind of shape to it. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. It's so strange. This will probably be a short one since I'm not yelling about gorillas fighting people. And we can't watch Animal Planet. This is more like, this is an artist I like to see, and this is amazing. I love it. Did I literally say that? Oh yeah, I was actually looking through their stuff, and I was just like, whoa, what is that? Stopped me in my track. I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing. I love it. I wonder, I would make a poster of this. What else we have? Oh yeah, dub anime. Love it. More people watch dub and then sub anime in every single country on Crunchyroll platform, according to the CEO. Does this even have an article, or does you just say that? Ah, there's the article. So, oh no. Okay. Definitely. So, I mean, plain and simple from the comment. Like, if you actually pay attention to how much anime gets dubbed in like random languages, it's actually kind of nuts. Now, I can't vouch for the quality. I think you're naturally going to probably get the best quality, or maybe the most consistent quality from technically Japanese dub. I wonder if people hate that. Who would hate that term? That's a good question. I'm not sure about the term dub, but I think all audio that's not native to that person is technically dubbed. So technically, you probably could say that. I don't know why everyone likes a Japanese dubbed anime. It seems kind of weird. It's like, what? But yeah, subtitles. Subtitle anime is dubbed. That'd be hilarious. That's a funny, like, technicality. But either way, if you look at the actual dubbing list, it's a lot. Actually, I'm not even sure there's a good let me see. I was like, you know, before I go to Crunchyroll and out my password. Oh man, I don't have any passwords saved to this thing. So annoying. Leave me alone! Control, stop! Stop being slow. I'm trying to back your thing. I'm trying to give Crunchyroll some free coverage. Go to display. So this is the Spy X Family. So this is a fairly popular one. But even then, they do like, I mean, let's see, we can look here. Japanese, English, Deutschland, Espanol, España, Spain version of Spanish. France, Italiano, Portuguese, I assume Russian. I have no idea if that's actually Russian. And Farsi? Or at least that's what I think Farsi looks like. All I know is Farsi looks like squibbles. But like, that's a lot of languages. That covers a lot of people. And then again, you have to think. I feel like for the most part, outside of in the West or English hemisphere, most people. I'm dying. I think I'm alive. Okay. Most people do not have an obsessive hatred of English dub. Oh, I'm still dying. Ah. A hair somehow got in my throat, and it's like the worst feeling ever. I literally thought I was gonna die. Ah. Is this Russian? Like, what is this about? I don't know. I always see this, and it's like, it looks like Russian. I see the backwards in, but it's like, I don't really know. I can't actually, maybe Project Meta has a Russian version. I think it would have this. Yeah. But outside of I literally assume America and like England, because it just infected them as well. No one has like an excessive hatred of dubs. And no, speaking to this friend on Twitter, I won't mention her name. It's already enough information. She talked about Shrek, and I guess she's I'm not sure she's Portuguese, but maybe she's Portuguese or Brazilian or whatever, but also speaks Spanish. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I love." She was like, "Oh, she doesn't like the." Wait, who does Shrek? Wait, is it Mike Meyer or Stat? Wait. I can't remember. I know he does Austin Powers. I just don't remember. Mike Myers. I was just like, it was like, yeah, it's Meyer or something. Seth Meyers. Yeah. She doesn't like Mike Myers' voice in Shrek. And I'm like, it's like the most goofy, perfect voice. Shrek's great. I love him. But she was like, oh no. She prefers the, what do you call it? The Spanish version. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. Dub hatred. It's almost a uniquely American thing. I see now. That's why I always wish there was like I could get like a study done, because I really want to know more about dubs in other countries, because you don't hear about them, but they clearly exist. And it makes sense that most people prefer things in their own language. And even if you might get a higher quality voice acting from Japan, since they have more access to the source material, it's just like, that person, you don't understand Japanese. Even if you do understand Japanese, I feel like having your non-native language, you're having a translation in your own brain. Even though a lot of people are weird, especially multilingual people, they get like super weird with their multi-tracks. But it's just like, you're still translating. I don't know if you're actually getting the full range of emotion that you would think you would get sometimes. That doesn't mean that like the dubbing industry in the United States is kind of interesting, because even though Funimation bought Crunchyroll and then they dropped the name Funimation, RIP my boy. I like purple. Actually, it's funny. Funimation and Crunchyroll are both purple and orange, and it's like, oh, those are my favorite colors. Outside of that, there's a lot of dubbing that is done. California, New York, and Texas. Texas is interesting because it has Funimation / Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll / Funimation. In Dallas, the Fort Worth, I think it's Flowermon. And then they have Sentai, which is actually in Houston, which maybe one day I'll visit. I don't know. I probably should look up dubbing in Texas, because it's such an interesting place. It's like, how did that actually happen? We're going to talk about the bad part of the dubbing industry and other things later. But overall, it's just like, dubbing's gotten really good over the past It's been like 10 plus years, honestly. It's been a long time since the age of 4 kids and extra animation and censorship. And even then, this was like, I mean, I watched One Piece 4 kids version. I really didn't care that much. I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was cool. I like the actors. As maybe I didn't really pay enough attention to the changes. Like Sanji's lollipop, I really didn't care that much. It was a thing. It was a thing. Yeah, but this is easily believable because outside of like the internet and normal people, you're gonna just have and like normies get out. It's like there's normal people and then there's activists. A totally different thing. Activists and normies are different. Normies, if they don't like something, you'll never hear about it because they didn't watch it. They stop. They just drop it. Activists are a little weirder. They need to be gatekept. Get them out. We need to gatekeep treasure. Being a cat that's laying down. Yeah, but what was I talking about? Easily believable. Outside of the sheer volume of dubs they make or license, actually, I wonder if they license out all their dubs and then Crunchyroll picks them up. That's a good question. I have no idea. It's so weird. No, it's because there's legitimately a language barrier. Like the only time I've interacted with dub watchers that watch other languages is like if they, interesting enough, they'll watch the English dub if there's not a dub of their language available. Instead of just going to the sub, which is like, I don't want to read. I find it so strange. And they're like, yeah, you know, sometimes if there's not a dub in Espanol, I'll watch, if there's an English one, I'll watch that. You know, I speak enough English. It's like, oh, interesting. All right. And, you know, they don't have a negative view on English dubs, and it's just like, strange. I wonder what, it's like a uniquely American thing. How strange the world is sometimes. So I just want to talk about that. I like that. I don't know what else I have. Oh yeah, Japan with the hottest one, but the real hottest one. Open. Zoom and enhance. That's not what I'm looking for. Zoom and enhance. Wait. Increase. Look at that, Aloy. Who wants to see that? Well, there you go. Also, I just like hilariously enough, they basically have 4 robots here. I know Samus is not a robot, but she might as well be. Aloy, get out of my face. I want to see it. My girl, Alice. Top left, best girl right here. You know, I want it even more blurry. 500% is the max. Whack. Look at that. The EX dash test. The extraordinary superior Gundam. I would trade 1 million of them. You know, 2B might look nice, but no. Alice. Samus, big, tall, muscle mommy. Nah, Alice, robot. Put me inside her right here. Right inside the cockpit. Who the fuck is this? I forgot her name. Is it Nora? Who's it? I don't remember her name. God, I do not remember. Oh shit. I'm too zoomed in. Airy. Grok, help me. Wait, were they ether? What the hell was it? Coral. There you go. Coral girl. Yeah, that's how you spell coral. How the hell do you spell coral? Okay, I thought I did that, but that one looks better. Coral girl. You must be talking to Air Arane. Airy. Is it Airy? I was right. Kinda. Fuck Eric, bro. The ending was garbage. Oh, look, it's Mita. I'll say the secret ending, I hated it. I was like, what the hell? So, in my opinion, which ending's the best? No way, there's spoiler. There's short coral, become coral, enslaved coral. I think enslaved coral is actually the best ending. It's like this weird non-entity that you're like, be nice to them, and it's like, why? I don't. Do you think I consult the dinosaurs for my gasoline? Shut up. Get out. It's like, no, I don't consult. You know, be nice to the planet. But no. Becoming, like, I guess they flung their consciousness and just overrid human beings and killed them. It's like, what? It's a terrible ending. Yo, oh, I didn't even know Mita had there was just one for Mita. They should have had the robots from, what was that other Russian game? I completely forgot. I can't remember. It had, it was like, AI, help me. It was a Russian BioShock game. What was it called? Atomic Heart. Often dubbed Russian BioShock. Were they the twins? I never played the game, so I have no idea. That's a creepy face. I like this one. Also, they're like 6'7", so that was hot too. I like tall. I have a problem. I have a problem. I need to probably get out of this because look at this. Is this in the thing where they freaking clam slam him to death? God damn, I may need to play that. Yeah, what is this about? It was like Russian. The Russian. Did they have faces under there? Kind of creepy. Wait. I want to know. I want to know. Can anyone roughly calculate the height of the characters in Atomic Heart? P3, I don't know who that is. What is the height of the twins? Ah, view sexuality new. At 260, that's like 7 feet something. 70 $0. What's 270 centimeters? That is like 7'3". 200, what? 230? 60. Jesus Christ. Internet go. 8 feet. Okay, I'm way off. That's huge. No wonder he died from the clam slam. Okay. Dude, this is like, why do they have Mita with? Why? Actually, this is not Mita. This is Cappy. Cappy's a good girl. Also, it's like I have no idea who this is. Bingus. Hello, Stormy. We're just yapping. Stormy, do you know who these people are? Stellar Blade. Nicky? One of those. Gotcha game. Who the fuck are these guys? And it's like, ugh. Dude, the people looking at Last of Us 2 Season 2 are just like, what the hell happened? Also, I like how this is not even a real picture of Aloy, but it makes me laugh because it's fat. Her games suck. They're awful. The first one was okay. I was like, dude, I'm not touching that second one. Fuck that game. Okay. Look, it's Cappy. Best girl right here. No, hands up. Hey, look, it's Cappy. Well, this is the best girl. Okay, okay. This is gonna be a shorter stream. We only got like a couple more things, and then I can't think of anything else to do. And one of them is easy. Actually, we're gonna go with this one from our friend Inabins. I have no idea how to say her name. Do I have the top comment? I don't know. She's silly. I like her. Wait. Okay, I'm probably gonna get in trouble just because of the audio. Wait, but actually, I have one thing I want to know. What's on that wall? Oh crap! In this whole time, my external speaker, Roto or Zorro? Wait, Roto. It is Zorro. Zorro, right here. I'm not sure y'all can see this. There's a bounty thing that says Roto or Zorro. $320 million double dollars. Also, my only thing is, how big is this door? Like, this looks like a really high door. Maybe everything's stretched out because it's vertical. I wonder. But enemies make funny video, and I'm just like, you know what? All I can think about is freaking Big Smoke. GTA 5? No, 5, not 5. Is it 4? Wait a minute. GTA San Andreas 3, 4, 5. Yeah, San Andreas. You picked the wrong house, fool. Good stuff. Classic. Oh, I got 8 here, so it just showed me. But it was fun. I liked it. It was funny. I am hosting my own stream. Classic. Oh, I got. Ah! I'm the only viewer. We're so alone in this world sometimes. Look at this. Look at this Inception. Whee! Okay. Boop. I'll beep that away. Let's see. The only thing we have left is anime friend from Japan, Kiki. Let's see. Wait a minute. It was her birthday. Thanks to the power of translation. It was the 5th. Wait, was it the 5th? I think it was May 4th, actually. So if you can, you should go say hi. You should subscribe to Kiki's channel for one. Where portfolio? She also does good art. I should get her to do art for me, but I don't know if she has a commission. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know. But she's super nice. I have posted in the chat. I don't know. I like Kiki. She's very nice. I think she's subscribers. 900 subscribers. She's doing well now. I don't know if she has membership. I wonder when she'll get it. But you should say happy belated birthday and mention me. I am not a regular. I was like saying hi though. Because I like Kiki. She's nice. I like anyone who says hi to me. It's very nice. Plain and simple. And she's very kind of a person. Let's see. Is there anything else you think of? I don't know. It'll be a short stream. There's no gorillas to talk about. Or there's no Animal Planet video. I don't have too many random things I can think about. And it's like, I don't necessarily want to go too in depth of people's Twitter, because I feel like I need to somewhat talk to them. But it's like, I'm too lazy. And I'm also very small. It's not like I say bad things. Actually, I probably do. I say questionable things. Outside of that, I'm not sure what we should do. Okay, let's see. What if I did that? I'm looking at Steam. Oh, so is there? What is that? Yo, I don't even like Excalibur, but that's pretty cool. A Warframe plushie. I wonder if it costs like $1 billion thanks to terrorists. I mean, that's like the funniest thing ever. Like the one thing that like the terrorists have actually done like that maybe affect me is, and actually in reality is like, yeah, all those plushies he ordered, $1 billion because they're all. I need to pause this. That's stupid. I'm blowing up my disc. We should also play exciting new price. Oh, cool. We should honestly play some more Star Trek Jupiter Extermination. It's been a while. I still have not played Marvel Rivals. It says 22.1 hours, but I don't know how that's possible since I haven't played it. I haven't played one game. I'm not sure. I can't even play Due Process. I think I need to find like maybe a game to eat up a little more time. You know what I'm thinking? I ain't got no time to create a skin. How's it working? Oh my god. It's not WASD? Gross. Oh, this is awful. Can I die? We're playing the world's greatest game right here. Fuck me. This game sucks. Who has this thing on mouse and keyboard? It was like, give me the WASD. Look at all these ads. I have no idea. No, this game really isn't even that fun. It's only fun when you get to like number 1 and then it's just like, I don't even know what to do. Can you imagine if that was a real Neurosamo just effing around? I am a vacuum cleaner. I am here to clean. I always felt like I was able to play this on WSD. But mouse and keyboard feels awful. No, it's hilarious. It's like you don't play this game in legitimately like years, and everyone still has the same dumb freaking thing. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Now I have double the surface area. No, I wish there was just a timer to know when I'm like able to fuse. It's like it never really wants to. What? Huh? What? He ate the green thing? What the hell? Okay, I'm out of here. Okay. Simple game, simple time. Hellpop's primed, ready for launch. And I will see you all around. Ending music. Oh, that game reminds me.
Why so down tonight? Just another day that didn't go your way. Well, don't you make a side. Just take my hand, don't toss and turn. Let's just lie awake.
Because I'm turning it
Just
down.
a moment's
Alright.
time, you'll
Thank you all for
wonder
coming
why you
to a little more
ever
just
thought you ever
talking about stuff and
loved
things. You never know. I probably should cut
God,
all these up
'cause
into like
baby,
weird little segments.
you've got
And
you
it might
and
be a
me.
little bit better.
I'm gonna hold you tight through the night. The bed bugs better hope that I
But of
don't
course, for now,
bite
please
while
follow me here on
you're
Twitch. You can also catch the archive on YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter
It's time to hit
and
the
Rumble
sack.
if
Kapow,
you want.
attack.